Thank you everybody for coming to PDNJ's 2022 state convention. This is our third annual state convention in as many years, and we're very excited to have you all today. I'm Nick Wolferman. I'm the executive director of PDNJ, and have been for almost 2 years now. That's crazy. And we're really excited to have everybody. We have a great, exceptional list of guest speakers here with us to educate us on policy issues that are happening right now, training us up and teaching us how to get involved. And we're really excited to share with you all today. Here is our agenda, starting off with some very brief opening remarks from me, tell you a little bit about PDNJ. Then we're going to jump into session 1, which is all about growing the base. We have two great workshops happening there. Then session 2 is preparing to win, looking at skills-based trainings that are happening there from 2 to 2:35. Then moving into session 3, where we're going to explore progressive issues together, with some really exceptional speakers and experts coming in to talk about that. And then we're going to move on to our award ceremony, which we have 4 awardees happening this year. And then finally, we're wrapping up with our keynote speaker. We have Frank Gilmore with us, coming around 3:55 and 4:15. And then we'll just wrap it up with some quick closing remarks and enjoy the rest of our surprisingly sunny Sundays. Again, I'm Nick Wolferman, the executive director of PDNJ. And if this is your first time meeting us, the Progressive Democrats of New Jersey is a grassroots organization dedicated to electing progressive candidates and pushing for political reform on behalf of the people of New Jersey. And we've been doing a lot of great work over the last 3 years. In the past year, we've been able to put together really strong slate of events. We've been able to partner with a ton of different groups. Some of them are represented here today. Our Revolution, South Jersey Progressive Dems, just to name a couple. We've been able to endorse a slew of candidates, ranging from as small as at the county committee level all the way to the 3 federal candidates we were able to endorse this past year. And to sum up the 2022, I think 2022 was a year of getting prepared. The midterm season is very long and very arduous, and I think there's a lot of opportunities to jump in and get involved. And I think we're trying to take our time to pick and choose places where we can go through our growing pains and prepare to be even more helpful and more influential in helping push the progressive movement forward here in New Jersey. As I mentioned, we were able to endorse candidates. We had, I think, 5 endorsees at the state level that were able to amass tens and tens of thousands of votes that we are really proud of, that were able to help push out the progressive message and talk about progressive issues and provide New Jersey voters options that they rarely see in their Democratic primaries. In addition to supporting candidates, PDNJ looks to support candidates from the ground up by providing trainings. We had trainings from information sessions to skill-based sessions similar to today's agenda as a perfect example. We also provide educational workshops, not only for candidates and for organizers, but also one of our feature programs is our youth summer fellowship program, which this year celebrated its second graduating class, of which we have now 14 previous fellows, some of which are here today. Thank you for coming. Some of which have taken on leadership positions in our organization, taken leadership positions already on campaigns, and taken leadership positions in other organizations like Sunrise Movement, as well as founding progressive organizations at their various schools, which we're very proud about. In addition to this growth that PDNJ saw and the amount of involvement we were able to have over the past year, we did a lot of work preparing for 2023. And our vision for 2023, I think, is to really lower the barrier to entry to politics and to volunteering and to advocating for your community and getting involved in an organization like ours, making it a little bit more fun and more accessible, and then outlining a very clear and intentional process for us to be able to just to recruit, train, and then support progressive candidates all year round. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, PDNJ has a chapter system at the county level, as well as at schools, colleges, and high schools. Our chapters are boots on the ground. They actively recruit and actively engage and lead in their communities. And that is where a majority of our membership participation happens. And this upcoming year, one of the major projects that we are undertaking is launching a deep canvassing program throughout the entire state, run through our chapters and run through our membership. Deep canvassing we chose because of the focus on relational organizing and the idea of actually going in to talk and listen more even than talk to our neighbors and our members of our community, instead of just knocking doors during the election season. So through our chapters and through our membership and through our candidates, we're really looking to engage our communities all year round, so that way we can build deep bonds, deep understanding, and be able to have a better understanding of where we can go when we do start launching these campaigns that align with the progressive values of ourselves as well as the members of our community. In addition to that, I think we're looking to help progressives have a little bit more fun. We've been able to host a bunch of social events in the past year. We had a comedy night, game night, arcade night, and events similar. We're going to have an after party after this. Everybody's welcome to come. But I think at the chapter level, fun serves a purpose of stress relief, sure, and kind of lightening the burden of the responsibility of doing this kind of work. But I also think it helps form and bond a community together. And I think with people sometimes very passionately investing so much time into work like this, providing structural opportunities for them to make friends, meet other people, and grow together as a community is an essential part of making this work sustainable for the long term and making sure people feel like they're a part of something, even when it's not directly on a campaign. In addition to the deep canvassing program, another big initiative that we're really excited to be rolling out in 2023 is our candidate training program. This candidate training program is going to be all year round, with 2 main sessions, 6 months at a time, one starting with the applications closing in January and starting in February, and the other one starting over the summer with applications closing in June and the program starting up in July. This will, I think, provide a multitude of assistance. One, in making it easier and more accessible for even the most novice of candidates to run for office, and being able to be coached and trained and kind of walked through what that process looks like. And in addition to that, then be a part of a community of other people who are also running for office, where they can work together, file paperwork together, phone bank together, and even canvass together at times. And I think this is a great year for us to roll out this program because of the thousands of county committee positions, seats that are going to be open in this upcoming primary in 2023. And I think it's a great opportunity to get as many people involved in the political process as possible. And this being the building block of the political system here in New Jersey, we want to make sure that everyone has the opportunity to participate in that. And I think defining what that process looks like, hopefully will make it so that it's easier for all of the progressive organizations that are participating in this electoral movement to be able to work together, so we can more easily share our resources, collaborate on our recruiting efforts, as well as share our expertise and our training materials. So two major programs, a deep canvassing program all year round, a candidate training program in conjunction with a few other initiatives that we're going to be launching that we'll talk about throughout the day today. But with that, I do want to be mindful of time. It's 1:17, and I would like to start opening up rooms for